Hello everybody, welcome back to our barren cell in Infinifactory. We got our trophy there. Kangaroo Kickers 09, they just got that at the bargain store. I guess we gotta eat a few of the brown pellets. Let's see what we got here. We got a guided javelin type 1. That sounds dangerous. Let's see what's up with that. We're making like a... Oh! Okay. That's not good. Let's see what happened to this guy. What happened to you, buddy? No? I don't think I got him. Control. Having a hard time pressing control. Why can't I not press control? There. Chinese.
我是在北京的中国石油的一分析人士。我有个丈夫，他姓李，和一个6岁的儿子。在5月22号的晚上8点钟，外星人从我的北京市中心的办公室把我拐走了。从那天起，我就一个人过着不是人的生活，而我永远都回不了家了。
You what?
老公，我爱你，我好想你烧的菜啊。小平，你可是我的好孩子，多么的聪明，多么的可爱，我为因你而觉得骄傲。还有姓张的，你这个窝囊废，王八蛋！如不是你的无能，你出了错，我就可以安心的回家，和我家人在一起了。你去死吧，姓张！你去死啊
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I missed a lot of that, unfortunately. She's Chinese. She has a husband and 2 boys, and they live in Beijing. And then one day in some year that I forget now, something happened, and yeah, and then tell them they love them and all that stuff. But then she got it kind of beyond my range of understanding. All right, let's see what we got here. We got an engine there, fuselage there, and a tip over here. So what do we got? 3 of those. So we need 3 of these guys. And we need them all to like drop on one spot. So we need them to drop on one spot and then like have a sensor that pushes it forward. I think this is how this is going to work for us. And probably needs to be welded together, I'm going to guess. Well, Zachtronics must have some Chinese speakers involved in their company. They do a good job with the Chinese. Better, I mean, you know, beyond my ability at this point. It's been a while. Okay. So, we're going to do that. Here, we're going to have a thing that they're going to fall onto. And then we're going to need a tower. Let's see, how tall is this thing going to be? So, engine... 1, 2, 3 fuselage, and that thing. So right here, you know what? We're going to move it out 1. Move it out 1 there. This is going to be a sensor block. And then we're going to put another thingy there. Nope, like that. So here's our sensor. When it gets up to there, it's going to activate a pusher block. Right there. And we need to hook that up with stuffs. Okay. And then the pusher block is going to push it out onto this conveyor belt going that direction, and then it's going to go over there and get shipped. Right, now we just need to figure out how to get these things into the right order. Which could be more fun than I want. I think what we need to do is 5 blocks. We need the fuselage, or the nose cone to come on there. Okay. We do. We need the nose cone to come on there. I'm not sure where we're going to put the sensor to make this happen, though. I gotta tell you. Okay, so the nose cone is going to get put there. We need the engine to get put at the base. So it's the first block down. right? This guy's technology doesn't seem all that impressive to me, actually. I mean, you know, they got spaceships and all, but... And then we need the 3 guys to come on there, and I guess that's where we do our sensor, is right here. Because when those 3 blocks come online, we're gonna want to know about it, and that is... Nope, don't run. Do that, and then we'll have a pusher here. Pusher block there. Connect them up. Nope, don't do that. Like that. Oh no, that's too tall. Goodness. We don't need it to be quite so tall. Just to here will be fine, thank you. Nope. Right to there. There we go. Okay, that's wired up. Now we're going to have a pusher block that pushes 3 cubes into here. But first we're going to need welders here. So we need downward facing welders. For 5 of them. And then we're going to need 3 thingies here. Going to run the conveyor into the end of those blocks. Like this. So now when this block is occupied, right, we will push with... Ew. Okay, that won't work because... Do we have a downward facing sensor? We do. Okay. I think what we're going to have to do is 3 pusher blocks, because unless we wanted to weld these things ahead of time, which I guess we could do, but I want to save parts that we'll need to know. So we'll put the downward facing sensor right there, and then we activate all 3 of these pushers at the same time. Alright, let's see if this works. I have a fear that the nose cone, or that the engine won't get there soon enough, but let's try and see. Let's check the timing. Oh no, it gets there pretty quickly actually. Okay, nose cone, engine in place. Fuselage, whole thing is welded. Oh, we don't want to weld it there. Derp. Okay, no welding. No welding happens. We don't want any welding. We do want the pusher block though. Okay, no welding is happening. We want to weld here. Derp. Okay. Control, please. Can we put the welder blocks there? Yeah, we can. 1, nope. There, 2, 3. No, we can't put them there. There are things in the way there. We can just build them up from here, I guess. Let's put them on this side. So welder, 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 and welder. That's 5 welders. Should work. Let's try. Nose cones, engines, fuselage. Already preloaded with solid fuel, apparently. Okay. Oh, no. That's not going to work. Okay. Problem. My grand design, I was picturing it coming off as a whole unit. That's not going to work now. How are we going to do that? You almost need like a gate or something that's going to, you know, like hold back everything until these guys go. How is that going to happen? I don't know. But clearly this isn't going to work, because this pusher block can't push them enough. I've got a different idea. If this whole structure was rotated, right? And right along the edge, and then we just push them off the edge onto floating conveyor belt. Oh, no, we don't have enough height to do that. I was going to say onto floating conveyor belts, and then the pieces could drop into place. Might work. All right, let me go off camera here and rework this upper section. I think the bottom section is okay. Just got to rework the top, figure it out. Alright, well here's a little bit of it. Here's the first part of it solved. So we got our three blocks coming onto here, tripping the sensor, and then getting pushed onto these conveyor belts. And I think I've messed with the input rate somehow. And that's actually good though, because let's watch how this works. So these guys come and they get right off the end there. And then these guys stack up, but there's no more coming. So these three stack up, they go, and boom, there's all 5 of our parts right where we need them to be. So if these guys have cruised on down the line, they will be at appropriate points. We just need to feed them into the belt appropriately. So can that happen? I don't know. Let's try it. We'll do it on camera here. So we need to bring them over here. This is where they need to go to. So we need that at least. And actually, can we... Yeah, okay, hang on. We might be able to do this with these back to our original design. A little bit, that we'll put them on here. Because we don't want them going anywhere, right? We just want them to come sit there until we've got all the pieces we need. And then we want them to fall and get welded. So we'll put that there. We want the nose cone to go right here. Ew. I'll have to bring everything around that side. Is there room for that? Yeah, there is, I think, if I do it just right. It's going to be tight, though. It's going to be super tight. I might have to move this out. Let's go ahead and try to wire this up to see if we can do it. Okay, so you're going to have to go that way. And then there. We'll take him all the way up front. Turn you there. There. Okay, so there's one of our fuselage sections. Take that one. We want... Yeah, it's not going to work. It's not going to work like that. Alright. So, this whole gadget here needs to get moved out at least one. And that's okay, though. Okay, so let me go work on that for a minute. And I'll be back. Okay, here we go. Back again. I think this is going to work now. So we can bring this guy this way. You there. Bring him all the way up to there. Oh, that was useless. Do that. And then now we can bring this guy. I'm just going to hug him as close as they can be to the wall. Although, let's move this back a little bit. Actually, yeah, here, let's just bring it all the way back to here. There we go. Wiring, basically, right? Always frustrating. Get you out of the way. You there, there. It's a lot of conveyor belts. And in there. Okay, so that should put everybody on the platform at the right time. And then we need a... Oh, nope. We need a pusher block here to push the rocket off. That is not going to work because we don't have a conveyor belt. Oh my god. Not gonna work. Not gonna work. So frustrating. Alright, there has got to be a way to do this. I'm gonna figure this out. Be back in a minute. Alright guys, minute for you, hours for me. I took a little break, came back to this, started playing around with it, trying to figure out something, and I finally got it to work, but oh my god, it's the hooptiest solution in the world. But, so everything up here is as seen before. The rocket engine comes out, the thruster or the fuel components come out and get separated into 3, but they get recombined here on this track. And then the nose cone comes out, and the nose cone gets left on this block here for a while until the next nose cone comes and knocks it out. And they're timed in such a way that our rocket engine comes out, it falls down here. When it falls down here, it triggers this signal right there. Let's go down going to look at it a little bit. It triggers that signal there, which sends across the pipe to this pusher block, which pushes anything that's here onto this conveyor belt and sends it on to the delivery point. But if there's nothing there, then fine, it doesn't matter. So the rocket engine comes here, it ends up on this block. There are 4 welders here. The little blocks come afterwards, fall down, the solid fuel, get welded, and waits until the next rocket nose cone comes out and pushes this block. It trips this signal, and it pushes the whole thing forward. The rocket block that gets pushed off, or the nose cone that gets pushed off of here, falls on top, gets welded on, and then as soon as the next rocket engine falls, the whole thing gets shifted on. So let's watch it work. It's pretty cool, but it's not going to win any awards for elegance. So there goes our rocket engine. It made that pusher go, but it didn't matter. Here come our 3 fuel segments dropping on top, getting welded on, and waiting until that rocket nose cone pushes the next one forward. And there it goes. And it's all done. So I have a feeling this is going to be a very low scoring design, but we're gonna see how it goes. It works. It's pretty hard to figure out how to translate these things from linear horizontally to linear vertically, but it works. I'm very curious to see other people's solutions for it. Okay, well, my cycle score is pretty good. Well, at least average. Footprint is higher than average, and block score is way higher than average. So not terribly good. But, oh my gosh, let's go to our performance review and see what happened. I'm sure that we're not even going to get a participation trophy this time. This guy, he's sleeping. He laughed at me, didn't he? Oh, what did you give me? Armpits of iron? What is that? What? Dr. Seymour Bits. We got a videotape. Where do these guys get this stuff? I keep expecting to get... Oh, look, we got more food. We got a bunch of food there. I keep expecting to get a copy of E.T. for the Atari 6 VHS. What the hell was it called? No, that's not what it's called. VCS. Video Computer System? I don't know. The old Atari 2600. You know what I'm talking about. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. We're going to take a quick look at the puzzles in our test zone here. Oh wait, hang on. Proving Ground, Skydock 19 test zone. Create new experience. Allows a ratio input blocks to be adjusted. May be set to dispense blocks. What is this? We get to create our own experiments? Our own... So it's like a sandbox mode. What do we have here? Sorry, I gotta see this. That. I don't even know what those are. And you can toggle them. Oh, nice. Okay. And then over here, we got a toggle, whatever that is. What's this over here? Those are the same things. And then we have a bunch of platforms. Okay, I guess for just messing around. There's no output slot, really, but yeah, fine, alright. Let's go back to our cell. So that's the test zone. What is resource site 52526.81? We got more stuff. And we're going to get another block here. And yeah, okay. Alright guys, I will see you next time around for this next set of puzzles. Talk to you soon. I'm going to be eating kibble.